So we know the overhand, when Martin throws it jab, overhand, please, is going to come to the outside of my body. So jab, overhand. So I'm safer when he throws it overhand, freeze. So if I'm inside of that, or I can be outside of it, but I feel safer when he throws it, just kind of ducking a little bit and going to the inside. So he notices that my kind of response is to duck or to tip, jab, overhand, and dip down, jab, overhand, dip down. So what he's going to do is he's going to go jab, wave it like he's going to throw it this way, but then corkscrew it in. So it goes from this kind of angle, and then he twists it downwards and in and uses his thumb pointing down towards the mat, chin down. You can see my chin is protected by my shoulder. So it starts out on one trajectory, going down this way, and then changes and goes right through the guard. He's going to fake it and boom, through that punch. That's called a corkscrew overhand. So it goes through their guard, because their hand is going to be up like this, and that corkscrew is going to start on this outside and then come straight through the middle. Jab. That's good. Throw it a little bit wider, wing it a little bit. Oh, there you go, and that feels like that. You get a good, decent shot off it. So same mechanics, you set them up, you kind of step, you dip, you wind his hand up over the top, and then corkscrew it through the guard. My fault, and again. So you can't hold this 45 like this, because that's for the overhand, where it's coming over. You've got to hold it more like a cross, yeah. And the more you can wave it, yeah, see how his hand came up naturally there? So I go over like this, and then you see how that sneaks through his guard. So if he's going to do it to my guard, it'll be out to the side, and then right through that middle channel on my guard, where I'm covering, boom, right in the nose, put me backwards. Okay, so gives me a jab, wave it out to the side, yeah, and then corkscrew it over slow so they can see it. Give me a jab, yeah, very nice. You've done that one before? Yeah. Okay, yes. But there's a new one. So out, and then corkscrew through the guard. The way you can train this is you can put this one up. So this represents the guard, and he's got to come inside of it. So it gives me the jab. Yeah, so the punch starts on the outside of this lead arm, if you can see, and then goes to the inside of the other arm. Be careful, make sure you can see what he's throwing for it. And then yeah, see? Good. Yes, nice. The way to set this up is to throw the overhand looping, fake looping, and then come with the corkscrew. So you can go, obviously you don't throw it 3 times in a row, that's predictable. During the sparring round, or during the fight round, jab overhand. And we move, we do whatever else we're doing, jab overhand, and we'll do other techniques. Then you'll jab, fake the overhand, and then corkscrew through the middle, and land it right in your nose. It's a really good one. So he's reading my response. If I'm a blocker, because people have different responses. I'm typically not a blocker, I'm a mover. I use footwork to get out of the way of danger. But if I'm cornered, I will block. So if he reads that overhand coming and he sees me do this, and this again, then the next one's going to be bam, right down the middle. So it's a sneaky trick based on my response. One more time, please. So if he gives me 3 in a row, typical jab overhand, good, jab overhand. Let's put the pause overhand in, so let's go jab, pause, overhand, down, and then pull up, good. And now he's going to go with the corkscrew, so he's going to go jab, corkscrew, very nice. Now, if I'm still standing, same pull up, uppercut, cross hook to finish, he gives me the jab, corkscrew, uppercut, cross hook, and nice and small, and then head movement afterwards, usually you jab off to the angle. Generally more advanced students, fighters, I want them to jab to finish their combination, because if he hasn't knocked me down or out and he's still in front of me, I'm going to be swinging back because I'll be angry. So when he finishes his combination, gives me a triple jab, bam, 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 and he wants to move away from my right hand if I'm right-handed. Good. So assume on every combination that you're going to finish with a triple jab. Let's do that corkscrew with the follow-up. So he gives me the jab, corkscrew, uppercut, cross hook, and then he triple jab to exit. Or he might move in to shut me down. So that's the third variation. It's called a corkscrew overhand.